There we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, and here we go. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Everything should be working out just fine now. Dang. Outfitter. Yeah, okay, it is from the outfitter. Yeah, because I'm not a big fan of the look without the outfit. Yeah. Modify colors, make sure it's all good. Ooh, is there a merchant here? There is a merchant here. Oh, a stims vendor. That you count as a merchant, right?
What can I get you?
I love how just anyone can repair stuff from us. All influence gain. That down there, just in case I need it later for anything. No influence small. I do a small at least. So let's take a look at that. Oh boy, hey there, Derek. How's it going? How's everyone doing today? Oh boy, I know I'm doing fine. Having a nice Wednesday afternoon today. Nice day to well, I mean, I'm doing just fine there, Derek. I'm having a good day. Wednesday, we've got what, 3 episodes of Obi-Wan out, which is awesome. That show's been pretty good so far. I get to play some Star Wars: The Republic, and yeah, I can't complain at all. Can't complain at all. Hey Patrick, how are you doing today? Hopefully everyone's doing well. Gonna hang out on Boss here with Mako. Hey Mako. All right. Ooh, actually, this. Get rid of that. These are all the same. Almost no point in different stems if they're all the same, right? Kind of weird. I don't know how I think about that change, but we'll see. All right, let's actually. I don't need those. Just sell those. I barely use stims anyway. Not gonna lie. Oh man. Yeah, like this. Oh, resource scales by level up to level 46. Oh, that's the difference. So this scales up to level 50. This scales up to level 46. So that's kind of the difference. That's kind of the difference there.
Appreciate your business.
Oh, hey there, Welder fan. Glad you can make this from Star Wars. I know you seem to be excited yesterday for more Star Wars. Always excited for more Star Wars. What is that over there? Oh, Imperial Agent. Although it's so far away, but I can still that's an Imperial Agent area. Oh, Voss is an interesting planet. That's for sure. Episode 3 was really good. Episode 3 was really good. Again, not going to spoil anything in case no one has seen it yet. But, yeah, oh my gosh. The show has been... when they first announced it and stuff, even the first trailer, this show is 100% not what I thought it was going to be. Not that that's a bad thing. I think it's good. I'm glad I have no idea what's going to be happening next. So yeah, I'm really interested to see what happens in the show. Is it only a 6-part also? Can't remember if this one's only 6-part. How's my day been? My day's been really good. Woke up, got a bunch of work done. Watched the new episode of Solo. Watched some other stuff. The new Hammer and Bolter episode on Warhammer Plus. What else did I do? Ate some food. Had some coffee. Have some more coffee. Did some more work. And yeah, now I'm playing some Star Wars. Very excited. Hey there, John. All right. Yeah, you fell asleep watching it. You have to rewatch it. Definitely rewatch it. I thought it was really good. Definitely some parts of it I was like, what? Just 6 parts? Yeah, Derek, most of the Disney shows have only been 6 parts, which I'm okay with. 100% okay with. Give it 6, 7 parts. Don't need to be too long or anything like that. New Top Gun yet? I have not seen the new Top Gun yet. I am excited to see it though because I love the original Top Gun. And I mean, I love, you know, air combat. Anything essentially, I really love. Is awesome. So yeah, so I'm really excited about it. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's not too dramatic. I just want to see planes flying around doing awesome stuff. That's all I want to see. Not a fan of Top Gun? It's all those windmill high fives. You don't like those. The first Top Gun, it was so awesome. It was bad. That's what's so good about it. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to see it. Whoever invented coffee deserves a Nobel Peace Prize. I'm sure they've probably been dead for a couple thousand years, but yeah, I'm sure that'd be okay. They definitely weren't alive when the Peace Prize was announced. Oh my gosh. But have you seen the new Top Gun there yet, John? If you have, what'd you think of it? Alright, it's not a Tom Cruise fan. Tom Cruise is one of those actors. There's some movies that, you know, I absolutely love him in, and some movies that I'm kind of like meh on him, but he's a good actor, good solid actor. I mean, look at like Interview with the Vampire. Interview with the Vampire? It's a vampire, I can't remember. But he's amazing in that movie. The first Mission Impossible, amazing in that movie. The other Mission Impossibles too. It's honestly the last couple have actually been better than like 2 and 3 to me. But yeah, it was amazing in those. I really love Oblivion, Tropic Thunder. How can you not love Tom Cruise in Tropic Thunder? He was one of the best. Well, I mean, that movie is just amazing in general. He was a good part of that movie. Oh man, how am I doing today, Patrick? I am doing so good. I'm having a good day. I'm glad you guys seem to be everyone out there seems to be having a good day. That's for sure. Oh, you work in a movie theater? First day off in 2 weeks? Well, congrats on a day off, and thank you for sharing it with us today. But yeah, oh, man, never did work in a movie theater. I had lots of friends work in movie theaters. They said it was hard work, but they enjoyed it, and you get to see movies early and stuff, which is kind of cool. Hey, Brilliant Yami. Oh, it's been a minute. Hopefully you're doing good. What would you like to see in a second season of Visions? I haven't seen the first season yet, just because I keep forgetting to watch that, Derek. I keep forgetting to watch it. But Visions is all like short stories, right? I don't know. What would I want to see in something like Visions, like a short story kind of thing for Star Wars? I don't know. Something with the interdictor class destroyer, because the interdictor is my favorite capital ship. Give him credit for doing his own stunts, just on like his acting style. Yeah, it's interesting he does his own stunts. He doesn't have to. He just does it because he wants to, which is interesting. You don't get a lot of actors wanting to do stuff like that all the time. But, yeah. Yeah, I don't like this. I mean, his acting style is all right. I mean, I can't judge anyone. I like Jared Leto, and apparently he's got like the worst acting style, method actor. But yeah. Exam phase is over. Awesome. Hopefully that went well for you, Yami. You're watching anything Marvel on the back burner for a while there. Oh man, so much good stuff coming out soon. So we got what? There's Doctor Strange out now. Thor Love and Thunder is coming out soon. We got Miss Marvel coming out soon. You got She-Hulk coming out soon. And then Guardians 3? Is that this year or is that next year? I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, 3 to 5 exams? That's not so bad. Oh, 3 to 5 exams have been a C. Okay, still not bad. C's passing. Not confident with the last 2. I actually had when I went to school for, I went to like a technical institute, I guess you kind of call it, not really college or university, but I went specifically again, I can't even speak. Went specifically for 3D animation for games and film. And one of my classes was perspective class, and like I can't draw to save my I can't draw to save my life. Like, I'm the worst at drawing with my hand. It is so bad. My perspective teacher, he said that normally he would have failed me, but I tried really, really, really hard, so he gave me a C. He's like, I can tell you're not just throwing, you're actually trying hard. Oh, man. Wondering what would happen if Anakin never went to the dark side. That'd be kind of cool if he stayed on the light side. Well, I mean, if he didn't went to the dark side, then they never would have done. I mean, yeah, they probably never would have done Order 66, and the Jedi would still be in power. Yeah, it'd be interesting. Still don't have much free time. Got your Cambridge C1 exam this week and next week. What's a Cambridge C1 exam? You missed some of the shows there, Welder. And in order to understand this movie, you must watch the show to understand it. Yeah, that's kind of a little. I mean, the thing is you can go into it not watching anything to understand it, because they kind of do a decent job of explaining it. But you do have to have seen some Marvel stuff, or have a knowledge of the Marvel universe to understand it. Episode 4, 5, and 6 wouldn't have happened exactly. The original trilogy never would have happened. Luke probably would have been raised in the Force. Leia would have been raised using the Force. They would have become Jedi, like their father before them. Yeah, that would be kind of interesting. Interesting. Dark side's the best side. They have cookies. Yeah, the dark side is cookies there, Welder. Star Wars would have been a thing. Well, Star Wars would still be a thing. Yeah, I mean, it just would be a very different thing. But who knows? Maybe they do something where Mace Windu turns evil instead, or something like that. Or Obi-Wan was the one that turned to the dark side after Qui-Gon's death. That'd be kind of cool. You know, you're focusing on life and saving money. Good luck with that. Yay, life. Yay, saving money. Always fun and hard. That's for sure. Especially nowadays. Especially nowadays. But let's get into this episode. I'm glad everyone's doing good. Glad everyone's doing all right. Definitely, I suggest checking out the Obi-Wan stuff. The show is pretty good if you got Disney Plus. If not, there are other ways to watch things. But yeah, definitely suggest checking it out. Excited for that. Andor looks really good. I saw the trailer for that. Bad Batch looks really, really good. Really kind of excited for that. What else lead out? Otiki, he is doing again, I'm probably butchering his name. I'm really bad at pronouncing it. He's apparently doing the next Star Wars movie that's coming out next year. Interested to see what that's going to be about. Rian Johnson's trilogy apparently has been put on hold. Ahsoka looks kind of cool. And then there's that new kind of like that animated show where like it's like Ahsoka's like first year of being alive and stuff, where she's just a baby. Not sure exactly what that show is about, but lots of awesome Star Wars stuff. Very excited, especially excited for because I mentioned it before, but I play the Star Wars Legion miniature game, which I'm currently painting up like 50 stormtroopers for that, which is fun. Don't know why I'm painting up that many. Don't know why I bought that many, but I've got 50 stormtroopers I need to paint up. But they're adding Ewoks to that game, so I'm really excited to see how they work. I was not thinking about doing a Rebel army, but they're doing Ewoks, and maybe I will. Well, if I did Rebel army, I was thinking about doing just doing like snow speeders and doing like a Hoth battle. But Wookiees and Ewoks would be a fun army to paint, that's for sure. You didn't get in the Bad Batch there, Welder fan? That's fine. And that's the thing. That's what I kind of like what they're doing with Star Wars. It's not every part of Star Wars is going to be for everybody. Like I had so much trouble getting Rebels. Like I need to watch that because I couldn't get through the first season because I just was not enjoying it. I know later on it gets better. But I could definitely see how even Bad Batch myself, I had to force myself through some episodes were kind of like, because again, it's a kid show. You gotta remember, it's an animated kid show. So they're a little hard to get through some of it, but when you kind of ignore those like kiddie parts, it's actually really good. Enjoyed it quite a bit, and definitely adds a lot to the lore and stuff. But yeah, Rebels I need to go through. Again, I know a lot of what happens. Like I know that Obi-Wan's in it with Maul, and I know that Thrawn's in it. and it's got the Inquisitors in it and stuff like that. But definitely something I need to check out. But yeah, so let's get into this episode today. So we are currently on Voss, and yeah, let's see here. Nihilistic Mystic. So Darth Torment has dispatched you on a recent discovery to the recently discovered planet Voss to deal with another threat to his plans. Torment has ordered Ambassador Yaren of the Imperial Diplomatic Services to assist you in any way he can once you arrive. Ambassador Yaren revealed that your target is Thilian Radrish, a Quate noblewoman who was awarded the rank of general for heroics during the Great War. So according to Yuran, she is extremely resourceful woman with a gift for diplomacy and leadership. Gift she's putting to good use on Voss. The Voss choose not to intervene on the Empire's behalf, letting General Radrish walk free. While you weren't able to have your target handed over to you in irons, you were able to learn of her pilgrimage to the Voss Holy Shrine of healing that may finally provide you with an opportunity to strike. So, Dokath Ra accepted his defeat gracefully, taking it as a potent portent to your role to play with the General Radish, though he did not know exactly how the General would get to Gorma Kos. He suggested that the Voss who stand vigil there would see her if she headed into the lands. Okay, so we're trying to track her down. Track her down. That's the plan. That's what we're gonna be doing. So she's our next target. A general for the Republic, and we need to speak with this outpost commander to kind of figure out exactly where to go, what's going on. We have to do this pilgrimage too, to kind of maybe we can help get the Voss on the Empire side. Well, we're here, might as well help out. Let's do that.
Outsider, rest, take shelter, return home. Only Gormak territory lays beyond.
I'm looking for a woman, another outsider. She was headed for Gorma Kos.
She has found it. An outsider woman fell victim to Gormak attack.
The Gormak attacked. She surrendered.
How'd that work out for her?
She was made captive.
The woman was taken towards the Gormak beast pens. Her fate is sealed.
Show me where they took her.
I will point out the place. Be cautious.
All right, so the Gormak have captured her. That's not good. Let's see what these pants look like. Ooh, they look better. So I'm gonna immediately go to Outfitter and put these pants on. These pants definitely look more armored. I like that. Put these boots. Ooh, yes. Oh gosh. Yes, commit those two. Best piece. No, I like the other one. The other one better. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now we need to head the arena here, and I guess we kind of have to save her to kill her. Interesting turn of events. Ooh. Boss controlled by the Sanctuary. Actually, do I? Okay, this character is in the guild. Where are we exactly heading to? Okay, we're heading a decent ways. Let's hop on a mount here. Ooh, also, I will be having next week a new Star Wars: The Old Republic Let's Play series. It's going to be a pre-recorded series. It's going to be on Wednesday. Should be out at about 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. My plan is to do it as a premiere, so I'll kind of be in chat with you guys too. But it is going to be a smuggler. I'm really excited for that. So I'm going to be doing a smuggler next week. So I do have... I'm going to do Gunslinger as my main combat proficiency. I haven't decided the second one. So if you guys have any ideas for a second combat proficiency for a smuggler, let me know in chat, let me know in Discord, anything like that. Let me know. Am I going the wrong way? No, I'm going the right way. Okay. You guys are just following whoever this is. I'm guessing they're going the same way. There we go. Nice guy or a bad guy? I'm gonna make a smuggler that's out for themselves. Kind of like my bounty hunter here, where they're not specifically like good or bad. They just want to make sure they get what's theirs. I want to make sure they get some coins, some credits. You know, won't kill for the sake of killing, but won't necessarily save a bunch of people if it's going to be, you know, if there's not enough coin in it.
Not scared of you.
You're not scared of anyone. Yeah, I'm playing as my Vanguard. Ooh, that's a good question there, Yami. Do you have to be a subscriber? I actually don't. I didn't think so, but I honestly have not looked into that part. I thought that was just kind of something that everyone had. Okay. I'm pretty sure that was just something they added to the game there, Yami. Pretty sure that's just something they added, was the ability to pick the second class. You might have to be, like, level 10 before you pick your second class. But that's not too bad. Yeah, that's a fun one. I don't like the Vanguard a little bit. Lets you shaking your head. Maybe they wanted, maybe they ended up having to rush it or something like that while they're fan the last episode of Rebels of the last season. Maybe they were getting canceled and they had to rush it or something. You can't test it because you don't have Star Wars installed. Ah, no problems. I'll look it up later. Oh, am I going the right way? I feel like I'm going the right way. There I am. Huh, that's a very good question. I don't think so, but we'll find out. Uh-oh.
Oh boy, I don't think we're the crowd favorite.
It's a great king. Gerald is kind. We shall see Voss bleed here today after all. Interloper, the blood of Gormak stains you, and the corruption follows in your wake. For this, you shall be punished.
Hand over the outsider you captured, and nobody else has to get hurt.
Come to the rescue of the Voss woman. Great King Drunkle gave us to her. Doubt has robbed us for seeing her suffer, but you will not share her fortune. Oh, apparently I'm going to make a fitting tribute. Oh, no, I don't like where this is going. All right.
Trouble on the way.
Well, that was easy. That was very easy. All right, let's keep going in. Wait, wrong way. This way. All right, of course there's, oh, the 9 beasts we have to take out here? Subscribers can have access to combat styles, but it contradicts itself too. Yeah, that's the thing is... we go. I'm a hunter and boss. Well, that was easy. Oh, one more. I love the missiles we get to fire. Ah, it's so cool. Alright, now what? Oh, prepare for the final wave. Okay. Oh. Gormak Cyber Beast. Okay, let's deal with you. On some shields. Alright, did he get anything good with that? Oh, moderate influence gain. Yeah, sure, that sounds good. Small influence. Mako's gonna be so influential. Alright, and now we get to save... Oh, deactivate the force field. Okay, so we're not saving anyone, just deactivate the force field. A big monster. It was a decent-sized monster, that's for sure. Enough. We misjudged this one. Throw down the barriers. Hey, you fight as Cormac fight? Not with vile magics. You are not boss. Why does one who fights with pure fights pure come to rescue the corruptor? I didn't come to rescue
We're
her.
the only ones who want to see her punished.
Good to know others are not all Voss. Wise Joku would not listen to her lies, but her words found the weak. Doubter stole her before she was judged.
Tell me where to find these doubters. I'll make sure she gets what's coming to her.
You possess things we want. We possess things all want. A trade, knowledge for knowledge.
Better late than never.
Show us to fight as you fight. I will tell you where the invader woman is.
I don't come that cheap.
To trade you wealth and knowledge, then. Give the warrior weapons that are worthy.
That's better.
Observe this warrior well, my sons. Oh, okay, so we're going to do some teaching. Okay, see you are whole, weapon and body as one.
Got the hang of this pretty quickly. Shame I can't stick around.
You'll honor us with great statues. Okay, the doubters questioned Jakul's vision. They were swayed to follow the blasphemer into the Nightmare Lands. They seek the Dark Heart. Nightmare Lands twist those who enter with their taint of a boss, giving them waking nightmares until that is all they see. The doubters believe that shamans' medicines can protect them from the taint. They are wrong. They will be corrupted, as will you.
I'm willing to take that risk.
Okay, so you have seen the boss from the stars, who are fearless of the Nightmare Lands. Corrupted he must be, but mad he is not. Seek him and learn his secrets if you must. Right, ooh, new chest armor. Okay, so let's grab that. Actually, see what that looks like on our companion. Okay, I kind of like that look for Mako. Let's do that look for Mako. Oh, well, they're asking if I, romance Mako? I did not. I think Mako is with the Mandalorian guy. What's his name again? Torian. I think they're a couple. All right, let's just, fast travel back. Yeah, sorry, I was kind of quickly looking a little bit there. Yami, I don't think there's any restrictions on combat proficiencies. Ooh, I got some mail. E. Oh yeah. Oh, someone. I was told I was gonna get some items. Oh, thank you for that. From Dollar. Dollar sent me a bunch of stuff. I will open them. I'll take this, but I'll open the stuff from Dollar later. Oh, thank you, Dollar. No, you're not there, Dollar, but thank you.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Bunch of awesome, cool items there. Mako's up there with one of your favorite companions. Mako is pretty cool. I like Mako. Her credo can't be tied down. Alright, I love this. Vroom, 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 vroom. You dislike Mako a lot. You only saw Mako just... It's because Mako doesn't want to do evil things. Is that why? Yeah, Mako doesn't like doing, like, the bad part. She's essentially a good character. I do like Mako. She's fun. Oh, hey there, Force Syndicate. You don't like good characters there, Force? I get that. I get that. Sometimes being a good character is fun. I'm glad they have characters for everyone out there. See, some people like Mako, some people don't. Some people like all the other characters. Like, it feels like someone, each companion is someone's favorite companion, I'm guessing. You like Vet though? You can shock her. Oh, your dark side Sith there, Force. Every day of the week. And I'm glad that you can go dark side. You can go really dark side in this game in some parts. Oh, you like Kem Val? Yeah, Kem Val's a good companion. I think the biggest thing, there's only been a couple companions I have not liked. Doc is one that I couldn't stand. And, Galt is one I don't like either. I don't really like him. I mean, Gadge, I haven't really got the know-it-all. Blitz is kind of fun. Whoop. Whoop. Sorry, loading screen. There we go. I accidentally clicked off the side here. I'm gonna vet Doc into space there, Welder. Yeah, I get that. You have dark side corruption if you're not a Force guy? Yeah, I believe any character that is really dark gets dark side look. It gets dark side corruption kind of look on them. The Dark Heart. Oh, we got a bonus to defeat Dark Heart forces. Awesome. Oh, when you when you play Star Wars again, you're gonna make a warrior or sorcerer and always fight through the Emperor's Wrath. Should be able to shoot lightning. Yeah, that makes sense. And now you can do that. Wait, Emperor's Wrath. What's the Emperor's Wrath? That I don't know, actually. But if anyone fights for the Empire, should be any Sith should be able to shoot lightning, right? What server am I on? I am on the Starforge server. It's the server I currently play on. Oh, don't worry, Yami. I will completely have forgotten before time comes. Don't worry. But yeah, of course, I play on the Starforge Syndicate. We do have guilds for Republic and Empire here too, if you ever want to join us. Are you on Darth Malgus? You can always make a character to join us if you want it. Nothing says you can't do that. I definitely want to plan more events with people. Maybe do some more operations, or get a operation group down, ready to go or something like that sometime soon. That'd be kind of fun. I think if you attack first, it doesn't count for me killing them, right? Oh no, it does count. Okay. Oh, no worries. Yeah, the ones I haven't played a Jedi Counselor, I haven't played a Smuggler, haven't played an Agent, and I haven't played a Sith Warrior. So there's 4 classes I haven't played yet. Well, I mean, I started an Agent a while back. I will be playing as an Agent, or sorry, an Agent soon enough. I'll do the Smuggler first, and then when I'm done the Bounty Hunter, I'm going to be doing a Jedi Counselor.
I expected we'd cross paths again, but not here.
You've got nothing left to hide behind, General.
I'm so close to getting these people on speaking terms, and you're about to throw it all away. For what, money? Tell me you're not that petty.
You can't negotiate your way out of this one.
My friends here long for peace, and they're willing to fight for it. Show him what you're made of.
Oh, this is not going to last long. Yep, they lasted 1 ability.
I'm not just a pretty sidekick, Buster.
You are not just a pretty sidekick there, Mako. You're amazing.
Wait! Cease fire! This is a losing battle.
Finally dawned on you that resisting is pointless?
I had to try. Now I have to deal. This is a pivotal moment in this planet's history. I won't let our squabbles get in the way. If you'll allow these Gormak to return home, I'll lay down my weapon.
You're gonna sacrifice yourself for perfect strangers?
No. I'm going to keep them from sacrificing themselves for something as insignificant as my life. Jedi and Sith waged war here centuries ago, both manipulating these people into fighting their battles for them. It's all painted here on these walls. Now, we've come full circle. These people deserve better than to be exploited by galactic politics. Give them a fighting chance.
Couldn't care less about the Gormak.
You think they'll really make peace? I hope so.
Thank you. Go. Others need to know what we found here.
Let me guess, the Gormak and the Voss were originally one species. Oh, no, that's not it.
Do what you came to do.
I think it's the Gormak were there first and the Voss came after. Hey, jeez.
Hold that pose.
I had her pegged all wrong.
We're done here.
Alright. So now we need to... I guess I can still defeat some forces to get some bonus experience. What do I get for that? I get some experience points. You know what? Let's do that. I'm excited to play the other classes. Although I did really like the Sith Inquisitor. That was a fun one. Hope the Warrior one's good. So far, I think my favorite's still been the Trooper. Probably Trooper and Bounty Hunter are still been my two favorites. Out of the 4 I've played. Probably say Trooper, Bounty Hunter, Inquisitor, Knight. So far. The key camera. I think I. Oh, what did I do again? No, I kept Chem. I kept Chem Val. I did not let take over his body. In fact, there was a mission that like helped get her out of his body. Yeah, I like the Trooper, not Gorgon. 4X was the best though. I liked 4X quite a bit. And Doma, she was a Doma? I can't remember her name exactly, but she was a fun companion. I think I romanced her with my Trooper. Oh, what's... You gave 4X the promotion. I think I gave it to Jorgen just because maybe he would get promoted out of my little group. Maybe he'll give a promotion. When I think of the... I don't know if you're asking me, but I don't know what everyone else thought. It was okay. I liked it more than the Knights of the Fallen Empire stuff, not gonna lie. The Knights of the Fallen Empire stuff was okay. I just wasn't the... It didn't feel... I don't know. It felt weird. Not gonna lie. It felt a little strange. Oh, here's 2 enemies right here. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh, there's 3 of them. I'm glad BioWare tried something different with the story, but for me, it's always going to be about the Galactic War. I think what would have been better is it feels like, again, I haven't gotten quite that far because I just kind of finished it with Zati, my Trooper. I haven't gotten much further in it with her, but with Hosrath, it didn't feel like after I became the Alliance leader, it didn't really feel like I was much of the Alliance leader for a while. Like, there was a bit where it was, and then all of a sudden it's like, it threw you into... You have to pick a side, and then you're kind of just work with them, and I'm like, well...
Something just ran up my spine.
It was just strange. Yeah, that's also part of it, Yami. It's like you controlled, like you were top dog essentially, and then all of a sudden you were nothing and people were telling you what to do constantly, and I'm like, that felt weird. I mean, still enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong. Oh, Dorn broke up with you when you sided with the Empire on the Warhawk Iakith? Oh, interesting.
I've captured General Redrish.
You're back. Oh, I hadn't heard one word since you left for the trials. I thought she'd got the best of you. I suppose no news is good news in this case. If you'd raised any suspicion capturing her, I'd have heard about it. Whatever General Redrish's plans were, it seems we've avoided the fallout.
Your confidence in my abilities is flattering.
I had every right to be concerned. It was my neck on the line if anything went awry. This is the most relieved I've felt in months. I might even actually sleep tonight. Take this with my gratitude. It'll complement the sum of credits Darth Tormund sent quite nicely.
Your gratitude is appreciated, Ambassador.
I'll send word of your success to Darth Tormund promptly. Farewell.
Alright, finish that mission. Now let's head back to our ship's holo terminal. Ooh, level 73. Let's see. Ooh, actually, I think at level 73 we get our last bit of combat style stuff. No, it's 78, sorry. No, 73 we get some. We got our last choice. That's what it is. Okay. I get paralytic Uggs. Or Augs? Not Uggs. Oh my gosh. So increase the stun duration of cryo grenades by 1 second. I don't really use those. Allow adrenaline rush to be activated while stunned and cause adrenaline rush to purge most stun effects when activated. Or sonic round protects all friendly targets in its area of impact. What's my sonic round? Is that? Oh, that's this one here. Oh, okay. Let's do adrenaline then, I guess. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, hey there, Skull. How's it going? How are you doing today? Definitely been a minute, that's for sure. Let's head to our ship again. Oh, you're playing some 14? Nice, nice, nice. I'm excited to be back to Final Fantasy 14. I'll be back tomorrow playing some of it. Sell that stuff. I don't need it. Don't need it no more. Hey, any of my companions want to talk?
I applied a fresh coat of paint to your quarters.
Raina wants to talk. What's up?
Color, of course, only fresher.
Something on your mind?
Family. Not much of Clan Kadera left. Aren't close either. Got spread out after the schism.
What schism?
Crusader schism. What they called the war between the clans. Ordo, Kelborn, Etera. They all recovered. Think it was a shame that kept us apart. Feud settled now. Maybe it's time. Scene 15.
Alright. I'll take that extra experience points.
Been thinking about something Corridan said. Thought he'd be seeing some real action again soon. You think he meant it? Or was that just talk?
He might have inside info we don't. Maybe he knows where things will heat up.
True. He's always been good at getting intel he shouldn't have. Almost hope he's wrong. This armor might not be up to a decent fight.
That's some kind of hint that you want to buy new armor?
Not something you can buy. Mandalore gave you a piece of Beskar Gom, didn't he? Should be made of Beskar. Only our people can work it.
Never heard of it. Why is it important?
It's stronger than Durasteel. Can take lightsaber hits if it has to. Can't find better. This can wait. We ought to get to work.
Ooh, I would definitely love to get some Beskar armor. Oh god, you're the worst. Alright, see you, Yemi.
Caught up with that old associate from the blockade run. Old Quan and I had a nice little chat. He was surprised to see me, to say the least.
Can you trust him to keep quiet about your new identity?
Oh, I'd say he'll remain mum on the subject indefinitely. Don't give me that look. I bought his last round. Before I had to end Quan's retirement prematurely, I convinced him to fill me in on some gaps in our history since the blockade run. When the Hutts came looking for their return investment, Hylo Viz smuggled herself off to Republic space with the help of another free trader.
Looks like she got over you quickly enough.
Haha, fat chance. Hylo had better taste in who to be caught dead with. Remember Zale Barrows? She cut a deal with that twerp to hide her on Belsavis. If she's still stuck there, this is my chance to swoop in to the rescue. I've got to go after her.
It seems like you owe her a lot more than that, but it's a start.
If I don't make it, well, thanks. I don't think Tiresias would have ever gotten this opportunity.
When did you get back?
Oh, a little while ago. I wasn't exactly in a talkative mood. My little pipe dream involving Hylo went about as you'd have expected.
I'm here, if you want to get it off your chest.
I'm not exactly used to spilling my guts, but okay. After all these years, I finally caught up with her, and she hadn't changed a bit. I found her on Belsavis in some sort of stasis chamber. It was like I just left.
She wasn't in a forgiving mood.
If she'd had a blaster, she'd have shot me the moment she came to. Lucky for me, she recognized that prison wasn't the place to hash things out. She took off the first chance she got. Hardly the reunion I was looking for, but I got her out of that pit. That counts for something, right?
Well, now you can get over it and move on.
Yeah, maybe. If you'll excuse me, I need to create a hangover to nurse.
Yeah, not the biggest fan of Galt. But could be worse. Ooh. Got some new stuff there. The Mako wants to talk. Oh, what are you?
I've been thinking running with you ain't so bad. More downtime than I'd like, but at least it ain't like being in the can. Too much time between killings on the inside.
I'm guessing Belsavis wasn't the first place you did time.
I don't get pinched often, but when they got me, they try and hang on. Ain't all bad. Best place to meet the real scum of the universe. Get connected. Lockup took me from the streets to the major leagues.
I prefer to meet my contacts through the usual channels.
Doing a job don't get you leverage. Get someone on the inside to owe you. That means something. Shared a cell with a Hutt cartel gangster once. Helped him bust out. Got introduced to the family. Had a couple good years being an enforcer, before those slimy two-faced slugs tried to bump me off.
Accept. And Mako. What about your sisters?
Remember the guy Coral said was after her? Isaac, the one we were supposed to stop on Drummond Koss?
Target didn't show up. Hard to forget that.
Everything else is sort of dead-ended. I thought maybe I'd try to see what I could find on him. He's SIS, no surprise there, so there's not much to find. Except for this. He's assigned to Project 32. The same project all my relatives seem to be associated with.
You got any idea what that means?
I don't know yet. He's important, though, I can tell you that much. Searching for his name tripped all kinds of security, so don't be surprised if a lot of uniforms are looking for us. I think I might take up a new hobby for a while. A safer one, like, Nexu grooming.
Accept. Alright, let's go to our ship's holo terminal and see what's next for us.
My subordinates tell me that you dealt with the privateer and the Kawati woman.
There's nothing keeping the plan from moving forward.
Good. The campaign on Raban is coming to a close. I will direct my forces towards a full-scale assault on Corellia. Rendezvous with my flagship, the Tyrant, in Raban's outsystem.
Okay, let's travel to the Tyrant now. Is it the Star Wars version of Area 51? Maybe? I think Star Wars has a few different versions of Area 51. That's for sure.
I am Captain Evelyn, commanding officer of the Tyrant. You are Darth Tormund's bounty hunter?
What's with the blaster fire in the background?
We've been boarded. The situation is bad. Republic Special Forces slipped on board during our troop withdrawal. They've completely overrun the command decks. It won't be long before we lose the bridge. If you act quickly, we might be able to turn things around.
Let's get more specific about my pay.
You'll get whatever I can give you. But not if we lose this ship. The boarders initiated a complete lockdown, trapping our defenders in the subdecks. I need you to undo their tampering. With their overrides disabled, we can unseal the lock decks from the bridge, so Darth Tormund and his soldiers can retake control.
Those Republic dogs are as good as dead.
The boarders are not your primary concern. No unnecessary risks. I'm transmitting the location of the ship's network junctions. Restore the systems and we can handle the rest. I've opened the docking bays and disabled our weapons. You can make a safe landing if you hurry. The window of opportunity is...
Now or never.
If we're going to land, we better do it before the boarders get the turbo lasers back online.
We're in for a rough landing.
Business as usual, then?
Figures I'd have a big lunch.
Oh, Mako. Alright, let's try to... I guess we just board the tyrant by leaving, right? Yes. Gosh, we... Again, almost max level. 7 levels away from max level already. Definitely don't think I would have needed all of the major experience gains. Alright, let's go save the tyrant here. Maybe they'll pay us a whole bunch. This way? No. Gotta go this way. Well.
I'm not scared of you.
Although it's gonna be the two of us, me and Mako, being able to do what an entire ship of Empire troopers couldn't do. Alright, got a bonus objective to take out 30. I also love when they die standing up. That's always fun. Alright, Imperial Soldier. Okay, you kind of did your job by not dying. Good job. Get the little ones up first. Okay, that's 8 out of 30. Mako and Vet are the best original companions. Yeah. At least, again, Vet, I know she's the, everyone's told me she's the Sith warrior one. But, everyone seems to really like Vet. Yeah, I think I can only really hit 3 of them there. There we go. Oh, he was already down. I was trying to target the one that was standing up. Vet's the Sith warrior first companion. Okay. That's what I thought. I thought people were saying. Actually right on something for once. for once. Okay. That's ignoring me. I do love when you hit 3 or more weaker enemies and just knock them all down. Right? Don't want to go that way. Can I go that way? This way. Oh, there's nothing this way. Really, some battle going on. Right? Definitely what's going on here. Or someone's playing asteroids. I don't know. I can't tell. Looks kind of weird. Like, I don't think... When you see space battles in Star Wars, you don't see... You know, destroyers moving this quickly around space. Right? They're just kind of like... Woof, woof. They're like schools of fish right now. A little weird. A little strange. Star Wars space battles tend to be like... head-on, kind of going towards each other. This way, just to see if there's some extra enemies we can take out. Ooh, maybe we can actually unlock this door from this side. The door's locked. Never mind. Alright, let's just rocket boost. Rocket boost. I play Star Wars Squadrons. And I'm gonna play some more Star Wars Squadrons. That game's so good. Thank you, medical droid. Just standing there.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Just standing there waiting for it to buy my junk for me. I think I really like artillery blizz because it's so blitz. Because it's so quick too. You finally got your PC version of the OG Battlefront 2 to be playable again. I was just playing that not that long ago, actually. I booted that up again. Although I played it on Steam, I didn't have any issues with Steam at all. Playing it. Yeah, it worked fine on the Steam version of it. Also playing some Star Wars Empire at War the other day too. I really want a new version of that game to come out. That's for sure.
You must be the bounty hunter Captain Evelyn contacted. Thanks for the rescue. Once they killed the captain, we thought the fight was as good as done.
I've had way tougher jobs.
We aren't out of the fire yet. We need a few minutes to override the lockdown, but we're finished if we have to hold off another attack. Will you assist in defending the bridge?
Anyone stepping through that door gets blasted back out.
Get those lower decks unsealed, ASAP.
Empire at War? I love Empire at War. I was playing some base game unmodded, just to play it for a bit. But I definitely will be trying some mods. But yeah, no, I really enjoy Empire at War. They did a really good job with that one. That's why I'm like, I would love to see an updated version of it. I love playing as the Empire in that game. Although I love playing as the Empire, but I always, when I start like a little campaign, I want to play it. Oh, there's still Empire. There's still reinforcements coming. Okay, apparently they came behind me somehow. I want to play it with like one planet starts. You start one planet and have to like expand out. That's how I like playing those kind of games. I don't like starting with like a whole bunch of planets under my control. I used to play way back in the day. I used to play an old game called Star Wars Rebellion. I think it was called Rebellion, where it was kind of like Empire at War, only really old. But yeah, enjoyed that. Okay, more reinforcements coming. It'd be fun to have a game like Stellaris. I really love Stellaris as a game, but a game like Stellaris, but set in the Star Wars universe, with Star Wars ships and stuff. I'm sure there's people that have mods and mods and stuff out for it, but I like that. Like a 4X games. There we go.
My lord, it's a relief to see you unscathed.
Where is Captain Evelyn?
The captain's dead, sir, my lord.
And yet you avoided his fate.
Yes, I mean, no. We were
Well, I'm not sleeping tonight.
I have you to thank for a ship.
You wanted to discuss Corellia.
Have this ship operational by the time we are finished. I am mobilizing my entire division to Corellia. The rebellion will be crushed. Corellia will fall, but military victory will not be enough. I do not want the Republic merely defeated. They must submit.
And a corpse can't grovel. I get it. Who do you want?
There is a massive resistance supporting the Republic's defense of Corellia. You will secure the rebel leaders. I will make them kneel. When the rebellion bows before Corellia's rightful leaders, our trap will be set.
What happens once this trap is sprung?
A compact will be signed publicly. Corellia's governor will demand that the Supreme Chancellor ratify the treaty and withdraw Republic forces. The Supreme Chancellor will have to acknowledge that the Corellians have chosen Imperial rule, but not before Jun Seros convinces him that his Jedi can turn the tide.
I've only seen Seros operate through proxies.
He was undefeated on every front he led during the last war. He will not sit idle while Corellia falls. I have sent my forces ahead, under command of General Crow. Meet with him and proceed according to plan. When the Tyrant is hyperspace capable, I will join you.
Ooh, all the influence. That. And then let's travel to Corellia. Okay, so let's galaxy map. Corellia. I want you to have to like travel through our ship. There's a lot of things you used to have to do that. Oh, Thrawn's Revenge for post-Endor with Warlords, the New Republic. Okay, cool. And the Fallen Republic For the Clone Wars are. Ooh, that'd be kind of fun. Actually, it'd be fun to just be able to do the Clone Wars. Talk to General. Okay, talk to the. And all the, definitely could be getting some of the stuff. In the Clone Wars, you can do, Order 66, Order 65. That'd be kind of fun. Execute Order 66. Not doing the story arc. All right. In here. And talk with the general. See what's going on here.
Friendly.
Let's get on with this, bounty hunter. I've troops to deploy. Darth Tormund demands that I dispatch you to capture Chairman Harlan Fane of the Corellian Corporate Council.
Where can I find Chairman Fane?
Fane and the other representatives have locked themselves up in their council tower in defiance of Imperial rule. His exact location isn't known, but it is likely that he and the other senior representatives are holed up in the tower's upper executive offices.
Get me a shuttle and I'll take things from the top.
The anti-aircraft coverage over in Corporation Island would atomize you immediately. Ground assault is the only option. Resistance will be heavy, but the Council Tower has several structural weaknesses we can exploit. The only thing stopping you from accessing the tower through the main lobby is sheer manpower.
I hope you're not suggesting I take the stairs.
Now you have another option. The executive suites have a private lift that will bypass most of the intervening levels. It'll require an access key used by senior staff. Also, unless you'd like to be trapped inside a lift shaft, you'll need to attack the tower's security center and disable their lift override controls.
If there's nothing else, General, I'd like to get started.
Once those objectives have been completed, you should have a straight shot to the upper levels. And remember, you're to deliver Chairman Fane alive and intact. Dismissed.
All right. Well, let's just head to the shuttle bay here. Oh, yeah, because it'll take us on a train in this one. You're playing through Thrawn's Revenge as one of the playable warlords. Do you have a warlord you suggest playing as, or a faction you suggest playing as there? Look. Right, let's head up here, right? Oh gosh, still such a ways to go. Sometimes these maps feel a little bit too big. You're playing as Warlord Zinj. You recommend playing as the Imperial Remnant? Okay. That's something I can try later, that's for sure. Oh, maybe it's not trains right now. In this area, at least.
Please select an available travel route.
Interesting, okay. Let's just... We're heading to the top of this building. Okay. Your stars, the only Imperial faction to recruit stormtroopers at the beginning. Ooh, cool. You love me some Star Wars. Or some stormtroopers. Stormtrooper armor is just so iconic, right? It's just so good.
Just a pretty sidekick, Buster.
An objective for taking out 35 security forces. It's too far away. Not a very good lookout, that's for sure. Definitely not a good lookout. Bodyguard, nice and quick and easy. All right, who's next? I love all the explosions and the fact that our character laughs as we take down the enemy. Just laughs at them. Their feeble attempt to survive. What level are these enemies at? 48? I guess I'm down to 50, right? Only lost 23 levels because of where we are. Oh, the other Imperial factions have their own ground troops. Through legitimately integration, they can recruit stormtroopers. Oh, okay. So as the warlords become more recognized as the Imperial force, that's cool. Definitely want stormtroopers right away because stormtroopers are amazing. When you use like abilities like Assault Plastique or like grenades and stuff on smaller enemies, they'll like try to get it off. It's kind of fun to throw things at them because it also is kind of a CC on them. Okay, use the elevator here. Oh, that's the elevator we missed before. Okay. Rocket boost. And they got a picture of Alderaan here. Two of them, the exact same picture. That's not weird at all. Not weird at all. And a third one. Kind of hope that they just like hit a randomizer on them, and it just happened to have the two there. It'd be kind of funny. One of these missiles that shoot out the back. Boom. Oh, that looks so cool. That might be my favorite ability in the game, the way it looks. And I'm still on fire. There we go. Oh, hey, Liam. Glad you can make it for the Bounty Hunter stream. I know we're near the end of it, but it's been a while. It's been a few weeks since I played the Bounty Hunter, although getting close to the end of the Bounty Hunter. If not today, then definitely next week. I think that'll be the end of Bounty Hunter streams. But definitely enjoying the story for this one's been awesome. Oh, hey there, Salamander. Never knew I streamed. I stream basically well, 4 times a week. I do my best. Last couple weeks have been a little bit lax because of other issues going on. But I try to stream Guild Wars on Tuesdays, Star Wars on Wednesdays, and Final Fantasy on Thursdays and Fridays. That's my plan. All right, here's the chairman.
Wait.
Sir, they're dangerous.
Guys, I'd let your boss do the talking. Trust me.
I see they're obviously not Imperial soldiers. This is clearly a question of money, not loyalty. Am I right?
Not loyalty. Principle. I always fulfill my contracts.
Well, that helps your image. I understand, but competition is basic business. If your employer isn't concerned about keeping you, you'll always get lowballed. The private sector always needs good talent, and we'll pay you what you're worth. Why collect one paltry bounty when I can pay you a fortune in regular wages?
I'm more the cash-in-hand type.
No head for numbers.
You can still come quietly.
You can't appreciate the opportunity you're throwing away. Show him the door.
Oh, that's not gonna happen. What's next there, Liam? My next Let's Play series is going to be a Jedi Chancellor. An evil Jedi Chancellor, so I'm excited for that. Sorry, that's going to be the streamed one. And then next Wednesday, it should be the first of my Smuggler series. The pre-recorded series, I should have that out. And then also, my Trooper should be coming back soon.
We can work this out. The Empire can have Corellia. I'll slip off world and retire somewhere in the colonies.
Should have thought of that earlier. Let's go, Chairman.
I can't stop you. I'll go quietly.
Oh, you're watching the Sith Assassin Let's Play there, Salamander? Well, I'm glad you're enjoying that series. But yeah, I do my best to stream every Wednesday some Star Wars: The Old Republic. Definitely enjoying the Bounty Hunter. Really have enjoyed the Sith Assassin. Hosrath was a lot of fun. Sorry, Jedi Smuggler. Sorry. The Jedi Chancellor is going to be my next streaming series there, Liam. And then Smuggler is going to be my kind of pre-recorded series. It'll be two different series, but yeah, I'm going to do an evil Counselor and a kind of a neutral Smuggler. I'm really excited. It should be a lot of fun. I'm missing 15 units here. Oh, maybe they were outside. Let's just use this to return to the general. And just teleport quickly. Or sorry, a Jedi counselor, a lightning counselor. Yes, that's what plan is. I want to be able to shoot lightning from my fingers and force stroke people. See how that goes. Should be fun. I'm really interested in because I haven't seen how. I've been avoiding watching anyone's other series of it. But what happens when you pick a Jedi that uses Sith powers? Interested to see how that works. Like, will I be able to shoot lightning out of my hands right away, or do I have to get dark side points? Because I know, you know, Jedi counselors and Jedi assassins are kind of the same. Or sorry, I guess counselors and inquisitors, kind of the same class already. So the Jedi would shoot, instead of lightning, it would like shoot objects at you, like throw like rocks and stuff, whereas the Sith would shoot lightning. I wonder if how that all works. Excited to see.
You've obtained Chairman Fane. Good. We proceed on schedule. General, see to the bounty hunter's reward.
Yes, my lord.
Our next objective is to bring Corellia's beasts to heel. You will be the one to break them.
How do you plan for me to do that?
The Corellians cohabit with a number of species. The most numerous and organized are the Salonians. The Republic needs to see the Salonians accede to the Empire. A representative must be acquired.
There's someone specific you have your eye on?
One particularly tenacious animal leads packs of raiders to undermine our front lines. It will make as good an example as any. General Trow will brief you on the battle plan. When you have the creature, bring it to me in Axial Park.
You'll have your Salonian soon.
Trying to locate the Salonian raiders in the guts of Coronet City would be almost futile. Instead, you'll target an invaluable Salonian resource and force these raiders to defend it.
What's important enough that they'd risk fighting on our terms?
Salonians rely on a small breeding caste to reproduce. With their future at stake, the Salonians will have no choice but to act. Raid the Salonian warrens under Labor Valley, take your hostages, and hold them at these coordinates.
What's so special about this section of tunnels?
It's a dead end. They'll believe they have you cornered right up to the moment you cut off their only route of escape. These shock collars will keep the alien filth in line while you lead them to the ambush coordinates. When your objective is complete, report directly to Darth Tormen in Axial Park. Just follow the sound of destruction.
Alright, so let's grab that. I want to see more of Thrawn's Revenge. I should information on Corey Loses on YouTube. He's the lead modder for it. Oh, okay, I'll definitely have to check that out. Thanks there, Welder. Definitely we'll check that out. Where we headed to. This is where we take the train. Vroom. Vroom, vroom, vroom. But still, these droids just standing there.
Planets are currently open for business.
I love the trains in this game. You'd think they'd be like Meg trains, but then they also have this like jet engine on the back of them. It's kind of so strange. I'm like, where's the air intake for this? So weird. Right. It's kind of fun that it's totally different than any other planet. It's really cool. And the fact that they modeled so much of the surrounding area you never actually get to affect, which is kind of fun. After your Warlord playthrough, you might play as the Dirty New Republic. Those The evil New Republic, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's capture a young progenitor, an elderly progenitor, and a matriarch. Okay. Like we're going this way. Choo-choo. Very, very much choo-choo there, Liam. Choo-choo, I'm a train. Train. Oh my gosh. My favorite part of American Dad ever. I get so lost in the city too. It is cool. The way the city looks is just awesome though. Like it definitely looks like a city that is under siege. Yeah, I think I gotta go this way. Like, I love the look of Corellia. In the far future, you still need trains. Trains will always be useful, right? Right? Especially them high-speed trains. Actually, there's talks about making a high-speed train from parts of Canada to parts of the States, and I think that would be awesome. And even something I really want to do is take the CN rail. Okay, that is not the right way. Okay. Take the CN rail. They got a really nice train car you can take kind of across Canada. See some beautiful scenery and stuff. It's something I want to do. Grab a sleeper cabin and do that. Yeah. I like trains. I had a cousin that was a train conductor for a while. Seemed to really enjoy it. Okay. Snow, and more snow. Yeah, lots of snow there, Welder. Don't worry. We have other things from snow in the summertime. It's beautiful. Although snow-covered forests can look really cool too. But snow can be beautiful. So I'm glad I live in an area of the country where there's not a lot of snow. Had enough snow growing up. Don't need any more. Yeah, you can try to attack me, guys. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Lots of trees. Trees and snow, and you got rocks and trees and trees and rocks and rocks and trees and trees and rocks and water. No one will get that reference, but it's okay. You're a desert rat, you've never heard of snow? Oh my gosh. Snow's not so bad. It's interesting, like minus 40 in the prairies of Canada feels just as cold as like minus like 15 where I currently live. Just because, yeah, it'll be minus 40 and cold, yeah, don't get me wrong, super cold, but the sun will still be out and stuff, so it's not that bad. I say, not that bad. Minus 40 degrees Celsius, not that bad. Although while I lived there were times where we were some of the coldest places on the planet. I think minus 60 is the coldest I've ever seen, actually, in my life. Like, actually, I had to, where they were telling us not to go outside. And then I had to go outside. Or like, it's so cold when you go outside. And the exposed skin can freeze in minutes and stuff. You'd love the snow? Yeah, snowboarding's fun. Never really do snowboarding so much, but lots of skiing. I like skiing quite a bit. Take that over 119 with 25% humidity. I'm not sure how warm 119 is. I don't know Fahrenheit. You guys know it's Fahrenheit because 100 degrees Celsius. That's boiling water. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be capturing them, aren't I? Oh no, I think I got to do it inside somewhere, right? Right here. Hot. It's hot. I like that. Hot. That's a good answer. It's just hot. Oh, nothing's more fun than playing hockey in an outdoor rink in the middle of winter too. That's still one of my most favorite things to do. At 120 degrees, it's 120 degrees Fahrenheit. They close the airport. It gets that hot there. Although I remember growing up, we'd have probably have 6, maybe 7 days of the year where they just cancel school because it was too cold or snowy. Mainly because I grew up in a small town. So like the town I grew up in was like 200 people. So a lot of the school was farming community kids, and if the buses couldn't get to them, and there'd only be town kids at the school, they just cancel school for the day. No point if you're only gonna have like a quarter of the kids there. Oh, it's because the planes themselves. That's interesting. I didn't realize that. Again, it's as cold as it gets. I don't think I've seen planes canceled for snow so much. They'll just have de-icers on the planes, or for the plane wings, so they have actually kind of fun to see when you're kind of queuing up. It takes forever sometimes, depending on where you are. Yeah, they'll spread this like foam stuff over the wings to like de-ice it. Man, I haven't been on a plane in so long. Love taking plane rides. Love being in airplanes. That's what I'm looking for over here. Your winter's 40 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm guessing that's still really warm. The UK, the whole country shuts down on the side of snow. Yeah, that's like the city I'm currently in. As soon as it snows, the city shuts down. It's really fun to see because actually, where I live is on a main road on top of kind of a hilly area. So like you'll just see cars just kind of sliding down a little bit, or you'll see the buses, sliding a bit too. Kind of fun. I remember there was a couple times it snowed and I went to work a few years ago, and like I think out of the 250 employees we have, I think 20 of us showed up, and all of us were from the prairies of Canada. All of us were from like places where it wasn't very cold at all. Like we were showing up in like spring wear. Like no one else showed up. All right, we got this Den Master. But yeah, I'd much rather be too hot than too cold. Because when you're too cold, you can put more clothing on, but when you're too hot, there's only so much you can take off, and there's so many fans you can have. I'd much rather be too hot or too cold than too hot. Too cold. Put on another pair of long johns. Put on another blanket. Oh, people leaving kids and animals in hot. Yeah, that's an issue. That's an issue kind of everywhere. When it gets too hot, people need to stop doing that. Not cool. You are now captured. I hate being too cold. Yeah, I like. Yeah, I'd much rather be cold than hot. Then again, I also grew up in an area where like minus 20, minus 30, still gotta go out there and do chores on the farm. You just gotta live with the cold. Almost missed that whole thing up. I hate being too hot. Hate being too hot. Oh yeah, well there is, I believe most places you're allowed to do that if it if an animal or a child is in danger, you definitely. I've done it before where I broke windows to get kids out. Although that was because someone had locked their keys in a car and weren't able to get in, so we broke the window to get in during the middle of summer one day. Alright, finish that bonus objective. There we go, here's the matriarch. Completely unprotected. Here you go. You get a shot collar. You get a shot collar, and you get a shot collar. Everyone gets a shot collar. Oh, that's why I'm like, why am I running so slow? It's because my sprint was off for some reason. Oops. The most common excuse is you forgot or they were sleeping. That's no excuse. No excuse. No excuse at all. That's for sure. People leave animals and children in hot cars, straight to jail. Just straight to jail. Like this guy, straight to jail. Alright, where's the ambush point? It's further in. Finish the bonus objective, so I don't have to worry about that. Thank goodness. Give me all that sweet, sweet loot. Small influence gain, sure. That's why I'm glad, even though I'm not a fan of Teslas, the fact that they have that, like, air-conditioned mode, which is good. I think most newer vehicles kind of have that. I hope they do. That should be a feature that should be in every vehicle. You lose a massive amount of weight because you're too hot. Is that healthy to lose that much weight when it's too hot and you're sweating it out? Okay. Maybe I should move down there to lose some weight. Ambush. Ravage, you have much to answer for. Yield and meet a quick death.
I'm not the one who should consider surrendering.
There'll be no surrender, only retribution.
This is gonna get ugly.
Return our sister and mothers now, before my warriors use your body to show your Sith that they know nothing of fear.
Save your concern for yourself.
Kill him slowly. I like these guys. They're like giant squirrels. But I do like killing as an option to like kill a hostage if you wanted to. I'm not going to, but the option's there, right? Come on, take you down. My death is nothing. My people will die fighting. We will not become slaves to your empire.
It's out of your hands now. Sleep tight.
Alright. Let's rendezvous with the Darth. Where are you at? Oh, you're way over here. Okay, so you kind of have to travel out. That's okay. That should take me roughly where I need to do. All right, where are we going? Hot new workout. We're working with fire 5 out of 7 days a week. That definitely will do her. We're working with fire. That could definitely be hot. I mean, I didn't really work with fire, but I was a volunteer. Worked for the volunteer fire department for a few years, and my gosh, it can get so hot during the summer months with that. Yay, train. Oh gosh, going on for like a swamp pit thing. That's a little weird. Why couldn't the Darth come to me? Oh. Axial Park. Alright, doesn't look like it's very far. That's good. I work as a welder under leather protection. It gets hot. Yes, my girlfriend's brother-in-law, he's a welder too, and yeah, when it gets hot, I can't imagine being a welder in like Arizona during the summer months. That'd be crazy hot. Even he complains about it getting too warm. He works in a shop. So even when I worked in a mechanic shop for years and years, even working in a shop, there was a heavy-duty mechanic shop, so yeah, we'd have the trucks. The trucks were always super warm. And like, oh, the coveralls were always too hot. Ugh. Hated working under the trucks in the middle of winter, or middle of summer. Oh, you definitely have to bring a second pair of clothes to change into.
Your representative, Darth Tormund.
Impressive. For an animal. The trap is nearly set. All that remains is to capture the last figurehead of Corellia's old regime. Corellia's Civil Police Force Commissioner. Somehow Commissioner Carter survived the initial purge of dissenters before Prime Minister Falcone delivered Corellia to us.
Did the assassination attempt spook him into hiding?
Hardly. Since the purge, Commissioner Carter has rallied the rebellion. The public sees him as the last legitimate voice of the Corellian people. Carter and his Corsair officers are the backbone of the civilian resistance.
Clobbering the local hero ought to take the fight out of them.
Shattering the people's convictions will be all too easy. Corsair's old headquarters is now a formidable fortress. Our forces are laying siege to it as we speak. Their standing orders are to block off any escape. That is all.
I won't be calling for backup.
Contact me when Commissioner Carter is in custody. My troops will cover your exit.
Okay, new pair of pants. Let's see what those look like. They kind of like my old pair of pants, so I'm not going to change those at all. Need to go to the Corsic headquarters, but I think I might save that for next week. So we have a little bit more to play next week. I think that is going to be the plan there. So yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream here today. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Always a lot of fun. Yeah, really excited. There's some swamp coolers. Yeah, all those. Oh my gosh. A nice cool drink afterwards too is always good. Oh man. But yeah, so next week we'll be probably finishing off the Bounty Hunter series, the streaming series, and also next Wednesday I should have an episode for my new smuggler. Really excited for that. And then yeah, after the week after the for streaming, I'll be doing the Jedi Counselor. Also next week, Zati will be coming back. I think I got 2 episodes lined up with Zati for next week. They might both come out next Fridays when those ones are going to be. So the Friday that'll be coming out. But also I'll be streaming tomorrow and Friday. I'll be streaming some Final Fantasy XIV starting at about noon Pacific Standard Time. Usually start those ones about an hour earlier. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. Hope you guys have an awesome, amazing week. Hopefully it's not too warm for you there. And hopefully you guys have a great day. And as always, until next time, keep your stick on the ice.